Three-time All-American Myles Martin, NCAA champion as a freshman, true freshman. He never redshirted. Emery, Parker, third in the nation last year. Lost in the first round and came back and won 7 in a row to get third place at 184. Suffered his first loss last week against Taylor Venz from Nebraska, where Venz pinned him in the dual meet last Sunday. And here we go.
And this is going to be a great matchup here between these two guys, both quick. You know, you see that Emery Parker likes to stand up a little bit higher because when you attack his hips, he's all about jacking you up and trying to throw you, looking for the big move. Myles Martin kind of working him off the edge of the mat there, pretty much pushing him. But good no call there.
Parker, a finance investment, redshirt senior, working on a master's right now.
Wow. And on the shot. It's a little bit of a shock here. Parker trying to grab some low-level offense of his own.
He wants to catch you reaching.
You know, these guys, you know, the hands are moving in concert with the feet, you know.
Down fingers.
Particularly when I look at Martin, you know, gets to a leg right there. This is well done, right? Can he sit him back? Roll through attempt there. Now they're in a scramble situation, trying to pass the ankle. Who can create the head elevation here will be the winner.
You good?
And Martin comes out on top for 2.
But you notice what he was able to do there. Both guys were searching for elevation, trying to get their heads up off the mat. And right there in that tough scramble situation was Myles Martin.
Martin out of Penns Grove, New Jersey, McDonough School in Maryland. And Emery Parker out of Wadsworth, Illinois, Warren Township High School. Parker beat Martin in the NCAAs a couple of years ago. Martin's had his way in the other matchups they've had. Well, 2 of the finest at this weight class.
Emery Parker is so good with the throws that once he gets to his feet, there's very few guys that want to go ahead and lock up and try to, you know, mat return him here because he'll throw you.
But is there anyone that's impressed you as much as far as improving from winning as an NCAA champion and Myles Martin just getting so much better every year, Jim?
Yeah, it seems like that was the mantra. You know, you win a national championship, you're the 11th seed. Surprise everybody in the process of doing it. Came back to a weight class that you weren't quite as well fitted for. You kind of grew into it. Beautiful low-level shot right there, head to the outside. Look how he tucks the ankles back underneath here. When Emery Parker tried to reach for an ankle, he dove that ankle up underneath. Well done on that finish. That's world class.
Great execution. You talk about world class, and we may be looking quite likely at a man that's going to be wrestling and representing USA Wrestling in the future, in the Worlds and Olympics. This is the kind of guy, has the kind of talent and the upside. Myles Martin, the #1 ranked 184 pounder, up against the #4 ranked Illini, Emery Parker. First period, 4-2. On 2 takedowns in the first period.
Let's take a look at this first takedown here. Parker trying to come up here, and then it was just basically Martin holding position. And here's this right here. Look how he tucks that right ankle up underneath right there. Nobody can get to that if you're moving it that quickly.
Martin's so explosive from space. I mean, he's almost it's impossible to wrestle with his energy and the quickness that he just showed.
Well, sometimes it's an unfair comparison, maybe to go to other weight classes and see what's, you know, where they can't open a guy up, and he doesn't settle for just standing out there in positions like this. He's constantly trying to improve his position. He can lower his level. He creates the quick little, short little angles, and trust me, if he makes a mistake out there, Parker's going to throw him on his head.
Emery Parker comes from a wealth of wrestling in his family. You know his Uncle Phil Parker. And
Adley, teammate of mine.
Yeah, and Eric Parker played for the Chargers, his cousin, so he's got some athletic genes in him. And he has shown it. And last year, like I said, you win 7 in a row to get third place at the NCAAs. You got some
he lost his cell phone.
Is that what happened?
He lost his cell phone, and he like went down I'm just pulling us off of memory, but I believe it went down a manhole or like a gutter or whatever.
So he wasn't distracted. He was focused. Look at that drive. Nice job on the hips by Parker.
99% of the time, Martin gets that.
Man, great athleticism out there. Very important 25 seconds for Emery Parker right here.
Stay in this
match. That was a big time hip and fending off with the sprawl. We're down to 10 seconds right here, and talk about explosives. Both of them have it.
Had the duck there for a little bit. Yeah. I've been impressed by the way that Parker's going after his own shot at times. Almost got it. Take a look at these beautiful hips here. Right there, bringing your hips to the party. That's what we talk about here. It says not going backwards with those hips, but going forward, getting aggressive with them.
Parker comes on top. We begin the third period. Riding time advantage for Martin. Parker knowing that. Can he hold him down for 14 seconds? For 5 more seconds.
He sags back on him there. Enough time.
And he does right at 1, but he's got to have the takedown anyway, so that's riding. If Parker's going to win, he's going to have to win on his feet right here. There's 1 minute of riding time exactly. But really, that's really not coming into effect in regards to Emery Parker's path to victory here.
Yeah, there it is right there on that shot. One more time, a counter shot. Here's an advantage there for Parker. Now a counter shot there by both guys. Again, Martin able to keep his head up. The danger call's been called. So now a back trip right there. Careful with the knees. One more danger call.
2 points takedown from the danger call and 2 point. So it's a 2-point takedown there. 54 seconds left. Emery Parker flat. Great scramble there. Martin winning again.
Yeah, that was just a wild sequence there. Both guys had re-attacks. And right at the key moment, Martin was able to pop his head up and get around behind.
All right, now 1-point escape. It's 7-4, and it's going to have to be a takedown and back points if Parker is going to get this win. But right now, Martin's in control.
He is in control, but he's measuring Emery Parker's shots. Martin is, short time, able to get to it. Is he going to be able to finish up with a score? Well played by both guys.
Great action.
Yeah, well
a couple of tremendous athletes. The champ wins, NCAA champion as a freshman, 3-time All-American. Myles Martin, the winner.